This seems like a 50-50 split on what people decide to do here, huh? What's up, people? Swag Train back on the mic again for another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we started some confidants. Well, mainly, we started one confidant in Makoto Nijima, and we continue with some other confidants as well, and, well, we're going to continue to do that tonight. I think what I'm going to do after some thinking, I am going to go to the Red Light District and continue working on that Fortune confidant. Because you need to visit her twice, and then you need to go to Mementos for a request, so I think since I'm got nothing better to do, might as well get one step closer. The other ones, you could start from day one, I'm pretty sure, so. Oh, you're Blaze's-san. From the other day, right? Yeah, that's me. I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Take a seat. You want to purchase a Holy Stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen, you can change your fate. For that much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do? That's pretty much my entire wallet, but fine. Just for the sake of a confidant. Yeah. It's a smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge in the moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. I should head home.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn off the stove. Guess you start forgetting things the older you get.
Hey!
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Ow! What the heck? Hey, could you keep this bag a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Shadow. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
Yo, the stone shattered. What's gotten into you? Huh?
Whoa!
Huh? This tastes salty. Hey, this holy stone is just salt. Shadow, what's going on? Salt. Huh? Are you psychic or something? I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the Holy Stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. Yeah, no, she tricked us. What? You're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money. I could have used that money to buy all sorts of crap, alright? I could use that money on all sorts of shit.
No way.
So that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. Yep. That fortune teller's name is Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable.
Hey!
We need to go complain to her. It turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions.
I made it on time.
What's up, Akechi?
I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too.
Yeah, you seem busy, dude.
Well, I don't deny it. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both.
I get that.
I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
I agree.
So sorry.
So gross and humid, even though it was the end of June. It's called summertime. It's supposed to be gross and humid at that point. Oh yeah. In Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. Wait, what? But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Yep. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Blazer.
How about you?
Which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about weather? Cats and dogs.
This is it.
Good.
That's right. Raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going.
Must be really smart to answer a question like so close. Additionally, in Norwegian they say it's raining witches, and in Polish they say it's raining frogs. Oh, really? Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metamorphical substitutes for falling from the sky. Falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I wash my face every day because I like being clean. That's not true at all. Oh, but I'm not a cat, of course. Uh-huh. Alright. What's it to? Oh, Maruki. This might actually be a good time for me to get to rank 5 with Maruki, actually. I think doing that, I don't have to worry about his confidant for a couple months. I think. Like, could be dead wrong about that. I could hang out with Yusuke. He is best character, but yeah. Nah, I can wait. That can wait. I can wait. Yeah, that can wait. How are you doing? Hi, how have you been? If you don't mind, could I ask some of your time? It won't take long, so feel free to just stop by. We're rank 4, right?
To me.
Yep. After being scratched by a cat, he wondered how to heal his heart the same way as a physical wound. Mindfulness. Chances to restore Joker's SP when it's low. Ooh, I like this. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Well, I'll meet you in the nurse's office then.
Now.
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth. As usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead and enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me of this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then, they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their taste compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? This is probably a mix of psychology and economics 101. If I have a container and there are 9 other cookies in it and I eat 1 cookie, I'm not going to feel the same satisfaction because I know there are, 900 cookies in the container. But if there's only 1 cookie in the container and that was the only cookie, I would feel a lot of satisfaction coming from that cookie. So I would say the 1 cookie container.
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. Yep. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. That's true. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? My senses lied to me! I'm not really a cookie person myself unless it's an Oreo cookie. Mainly out of preference though. Yeah, a lot of people would feel the same. After all, the taste didn't actually change objectively. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example...
Take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie, and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further, and actually applied to treating people, I feel like I could help out a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Okay. Your reaction is proof enough. Plenty of people would probably see it as a lie, or simply ignore their problems. Still, even if that is true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry!
Oh, yikes. Yikes. I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into another academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I could get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's a bit too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. Bond of Friendship from Maruki. Rank 5. Chance to restore Joker's SP with its love.
Alright.
Good job. We got ourselves up to rank 5, and now we can put this confidant on the back burner for a good bit. We don't have to worry about this confidant for a while now. Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels strong.
Alright.
Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, alright? Alright. So, that's a confidant I can put on the back burner for the time being. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was actually pretty thought-provoking. I'm gonna lie to myself. Really? Wow. So happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go. Rambling again. Sorry. Alright. I'll see you again soon.
Rain, huh?
Hey!
I bet that drunk journalist is drinking the night away in Shinjuku again. That is true. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't have any treasure I can sell because I'm low on money. No crossword puzzle either.
Nice!
Confidant building. So I can't do Chihaya. I can't do step 3 in that process because she is, it's raining, so she isn't available. I could hang out with Sojiro, or I could start Hakumi's confidant. Hafumi's confidant, from what I remember, does give you knowledge points. Oya's confidant does give you charm points, so... Is there a book available on Central Street? Let me look into that before anything.
Welcome.
Nope, there is none. We are really close to knowledge. Ooh. Do I want to do that? Let's go to the red light district. I could hang out with Mishima and get to rank 5. Yeah. God, these decisions. Should I? Because what is Mishima's next rank? Increases the XP earned by backup members. Yeah. I'll hang out with Mishima. I think. Ugh, I don't know. No, forget it. We're starting Oya's confidant. That is a confidant I feel like I need to start. And on top of it all, it gives you bonus charm points, so. I'll take my free charm.
Oh, honey.
What? Oh, honey. Oh, God. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? I love Lala, though. Yeah, we're gonna start Oya's confidant. Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? Wait, what time is it? Ah, who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk that she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have the right articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal with Oya? Yeah, let's do it.
Now then.
Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now, do a good job of negotiating, okay? No promises. She's drunk after all.
Hey, Lala-chan. Are you sure this isn't just water?
Oh my god, that's a cognac! I would think.
You're trying to
I don't know
rip
my
me off.
alcohol.
I'm
I'm only
all
20.
your secrets in a feature article.
I don't turn 21 until December 9th, so I don't know. I don't know my alcohol at all. I'm guessing that's a cognac, though.
You.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Please, have a seat.
Alright.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me,
No. Nope. Sorry, you're not the romantic partner I'm going for on my first playthrough, so... No, not that. Sorry.
No? Well, then you at least have some news on the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
I love you as a character, but... not as a romantic partner.
Thank God.
Not this time.
My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone?
Nope.
Cold hard cash?
Nope. That's something I'll let you know later.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time.
Right.
As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related. Something's fishy.
I support them. I can't say I'm a thief outright now, can I?
Support the Phantom Thieves? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
That was a joke.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. Yeah, deal?
Yeah, write something good.
I will. But the quality of the articles will depend on the info you provide me.
All right.
All right then. It's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
We just made a deal with the devil, didn't we? Yep, we did. Made a deal with the devil.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you?
I had an inside woman, thank you very much.
What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the devil persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Rumor-filled scoop. Decreases the security level when you find a new safe room. Alright, we can start this off.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please!
Oh god, I don't want to go home drunk. Sojiro would kill me.
Oh, come on, please!
Wow.
Oh, her silence is golden. Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink.
Thank you.
Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
Thank god the bartender actually makes some sense. Phew.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
Thank you. I was able to pique Oya's interest. I feel like my charm has increased.
You take care now.
Alright, you be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. You get a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan!
Where'd you go? Lala-chan! Come on, where are you? Honestly, that lady's going to be the death of me. You better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Thanks. That's adorable. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. I'm just teasing you. Now go on home before some degenerate in a gutter spits on you.
Come again.
You'll always be welcome here. Alright. I found my new hangout spot. Oh god. Track is back in the red light district. Who else is available? Those two are on. I think we're gonna do Ryuji because I think we're one rank away from Harrison recovery, and Harrison recovery is one of the most important abilities a confidant can have. Let's see. Ryuji Sakamoto. Yep, Harrison recovery. We want that. Because that can save on your resources, so. Track is back. Looks like they're really gonna bring the track team, bring back the track team. The coach is gonna be Yamauchi too. And that guy's basically Kamoshida Jr. I swear he's scheming something. I guess I could look into that myself. Anyways, what are your thoughts on training today?
Yeah!
Oh yeah! Let's see, where do you want to practice? We'll figure it out. Go change! I'll race you to see who gets ready first. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we probably run in Nakaoka and them if we stuck around here. Got any ideas? If you can train at my place, just bring some weights over. You seriously think we get any training done there? I bet we just end up being ice cream and playing video games all day long. That's just kind of what happens, you know? I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can...
Whoa!
Nakaoka? Takeishi? The hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what? You're just gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All that shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling them bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
That's a load of bull. Yeah, you should trust him. That's right. You guys have been training for freaking forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Yeah, shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up! Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida. Ain't it fine now? That bastard's gone, so you can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine the track team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? You've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else shows up. Nakaoka, shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hating all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that. And things have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides,
Hey.
realize something. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. Being free. What the hell are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
You get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Yep. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is it's like how I feel I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how to also just feel free. Huh? What? We stuck on repeat or something? You got Harrison recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
All right.
There we go. You can now use Harrison recovery. Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
We should grab some ramen on the way home. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. So, should he have punched back? Whoa, hey! That's not what I'm saying! No violence, period! I have a criminal record after all, so... They think I'm violent already. I thought you're supposed to be the pacifist here! Oh god. Look, I'm just saying there's gotta be another way to solve this instead of just going dark. And that Basu Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
According to Yusuke's info, there's a famous show. Oh, Hifumi. Ooh, I think I'm going with Oya, but... Let's do part 3 of Chihaya's thing, so we can get that Mementos request. Whoops.
hey,
Let's ask Chihaya about the Holy Stone. She's with a client. Yeah, we're eavesdropping. Because I want my money back. How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my phone anyway. Yuya said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person who cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
now.
Let's ask the Tarot.
Is this?
I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. The demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. But what kind of misery? He will be hospitalized for severe injuries in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock. Yeah, you shouldn't have. I feel dumb about giving away pretty much 80% of my wallet. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Let me buy another one from you.
What?
Another one? My next one will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I could pay in up to 36 installments, right? Hell no, don't do that! Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya!
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone? There's no way that could be true, right? That thing's a fake, remember? Right. It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey, Shadow! Why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is the perfect chance for the Fan of Thieves to save her. Meowing?
What?
Hey! Were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion on privacy, you know. It's not good to scam people, Chihaya. I don't appreciate your accusation! Well, you scammed me, so...
The thing is...
Some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart could not be exorcised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you brought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know another way I can approach this problem? Full name, please? Oh, you're talking about Yuya, aren't you? Yuya Uchimura. What are you going to do? What are you planning on doing? I'm going to change fate. That's what I'll do. What? You honestly believed you could do something? I trust you.
Goodness gracious!
Excuse me? It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I would rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. Thank you. Wise decision. What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground.
Fine.
Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that boyfriend stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with a holy stone. God. Just rolling my eyes over here. Me? Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Ending the boyfriend's abuse. That is our next step. I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older woman with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt Naburishi? Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and Naburishi both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Blazer-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Gold.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. It is said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses the enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp, hence Naburishi. Really? He seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Going.
Oh yeah. Closer to rank 4. By the way, Naburishi like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger. Reminds me of a frail lizard. Well, there's that. Getting closer to another knowledge point. Which means we're getting closer and closer to rank 4. Yeah, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at a Mojayaki shop a lot. I hear he gets real drunk there and brags to his co-workers. So, perfect opportunity, right? We can get close, we might be able to get some intel out of him. He noticed you. Right! That's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could sit next to his booth if you wanted. Probably so. I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. I'll be counting on you. Yeah, we won't be visiting Ryujin. We will not be visiting Ryujin in a while. We will not. Is that book available? When does that book become available? I think there's another book that will be available soon. Who's up? Oh, Kasumi! Oh! Oh, you can't do Ryuji. Honor Kasumi. We're hanging out with the redhead. We're hanging out with the cute redhead. Greetings, senpai! I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? Maybe we could meet up in Kichijoji? Thank you. To Kichijoji we go.
Let's do it.
Let's save here, though. Before we actually hang out with Kasumi, though, we will be making a quick 5-second detour to the clothing shop. let's go here. Let's sell. These clothes are amazing. Back again, alright? Yep. I just wanted to make sure I made that quick 5-second detour to the clothing shop so I can actually, you know, get some more money because I'm short on cash right now. But now that we have that progress saved, where's my redhead? Hey, Kasumi!
Hello.
It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so can't lose steam now. Do you want to do some training? We'll just do some stretches to start. Let's do it! Then it's decided. You know what they say, strike while the iron's hot.
Shall we go?
I usually train in Inokashira Park. This seems like a good spot. Spot as any for today. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Alright.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. Me. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. I'm so done with this. Mood. Oh, she liked it. There we go. 2 notes. You don't hold anything back, huh? But I know how you feel. When focusing on exercise is hard, you can stretch while chatting or watching television. Okay, let's keep going. I'll make sure you won't get bored at least. Alright. We stretched with my favorite redhead.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, Senpai. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I can manage anything too strenuous. Oh well, lucky me. We're not gonna be. I like Kasumi a lot so far. Well, next time then. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, I get that.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I get that. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Senpai.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Romantically? That is the total Joker response, honestly, but, as much as I love Kasumi, she's probably, in terms of favorite girl, she already cracked the top 4, and we're only starting her confidant today. No problem. I'm not gonna jump into... Romantically? No problem. I get what you mean, though.
Thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there was some other complications. I can't move how I want to anymore. Like it's not even my own body. Uh-oh. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. That sucks.
But
when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Alright, follow my lead then.
yes,
Great. I'll try to. Thank you very much. Just follow my lead. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. Tumbling allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies and palaces. Oh-ho!
All right.
I like this. Kasumi taught you tumbling. After the lessons with Kasumi, Shadow can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh-ho! Oh-ho! So you say. In that case... That ringtone's different, by the way, from the one we saw like 3 weeks ago. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for the day, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. She is such an adorable sweetheart. And I love her for it. My stamina is increased. Max HP is increased by 5. So much for the gym, then. That gym that Ryuji showed us is basically, at this point, obsolete until endgame when you have nothing to do and all your social stats are maxed out. That's what I liked about the gym. It gave you something to do. It gave you something to do in your off time, which you maxed out your social stats and you were done confidant for the most part. With Kasumi giving you boost to your HP and Maruki giving you SP caps and Kasumi gave you HP caps, the gym basically becomes obsolete at this point. Oh well. Thank you very much for joining me today, Blazer Senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Oh God! Impressive! She and Ryuji will get along really well, I would think. Just from both of them know aspects about physical training. I think they get along well. Thank you very much. Though I don't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me out next time, Senpai. Hope to reach out again soon. I'll talk to you later.
You're back.
Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at that manja restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right? Oh.
Oh?
Oh crap. What else happens? Kami. And Akechi too. Oh god, decisions. Oh no. I think we're gonna save here. This video's gone on for a while. We've officially progressed with Kasumi's confidant. We got a useful ability. We can now put a pause on Maruki's confidant, and we started Oya's confidant as well. Not to mention we have the mementos request in our back pocket that we can go to anytime we please, so...
I should write something.
Let's save our progress one more time because I'm paranoid. And next time in Persona 5 Royal, we will be deciding on what to do next. I'll see you all later.